make a woman open up to you sexually? Well, hello and welcome. My name is Arica Angelo, and I am the woman that helps you, my dear, become the man that she desires. I mean, really, at the end of the day, that's what you want, right? You want a woman to desire you, but for her to desire you for you. So if you're new to my channel, my name is Arica Angelo, and I am a dating and relationship expert, and I've been serving men for over 12 years now. So if you're new here, welcome. Please subscribe and turn on that notification bell. And also, if it resonates with you, give it a thumbs up, show your girl some love. So here's the thing, when we talk about getting a woman to open up to you sexually, you gotta keep something in mind, babe. It's so much more than her spreading her legs and opening her hole up to your penis. It's so much more than that. You're probably sitting going, I cannot believe she just said that. Stick around, babe. I say lots of things that you cannot believe I would say, and I say them. But it's true. We think of sex as just such a physical act. But listen, she is letting you into the holy of holies. She is welcoming you into her body. And we could take this even a step further. She's also welcoming in the energy that you bring into her body. And vice versa. It's not just a physical exchange, it's an energetic exchange. Sometimes it can even be a spiritual exchange. So when a woman decides to open up to you sexually, it's a very vulnerable thing for her to do. Obviously, there's tons of alcohol involved and it becomes a little bit easier. But guess what? Your presence stays with her. So when you're wanting her to open up to you sexually, the idea is for you to make her feel safe. How do you make a woman feel safe? Because if she's gonna receive you in, she wants to feel comfortable with you. You do that by establishing connection. And how do you establish connection with someone to make them feel safe? The most important thing that we want as human beings is to be seen by someone, because if someone sees us, then maybe they understand us, maybe they appreciate us, maybe they respect us, maybe they will one day love us, right? So if you're trying to establish connection with her, what you want to do is really ask her questions, insightful questions into who she is. Now, as you're asking these insightful questions, one thing that you want to do is establish some safe touch as well. So it's touching her knee, it's staring into her eyes, it's acknowledging her by nodding your head. And then it's when she shares things about her, what's the greatest adventure that you've ever been on? You can ask her that. What's a great adventure that you secretly want to go on that you've never done? What are you most proud of in your life? If there was something that maybe you don't necessarily regret, but if you could redo it over, what would you do? And why? Why would you want to redo that over? You see, when we ask questions about a woman that makes her feel seen and like you're invested and interested in her, she's gonna feel safe offering her body with you because you're establishing a safe presence. Now, I have walked many guys through this, so if you need some coaching around this, please be sure to reach out. I'm also offering an August special. I've talked about it in my last video. You can go and watch that there. But I'm only accepting 10 men in this program that really helps men become emotional warriors. And let's be honest, at the end of the day, if you're trying to keep a woman, not just getting her to open up to you sexually, but if you want her to continue to open up to you sexually, then you, my dear, are gonna have to cultivate the right skills and the right heart posture to become that emotional warrior. So if that is something that calls to you, if it speaks to you, if it resonates with you, then I highly encourage you to apply for that. Like I said, I can only take 10 guys, but I'm reaching out to you, say this could be a life-changing moment for you. Follow your intuition, follow that inner voice, and sign up for that if that speaks to you. But listen, at the end of the day, you know, when it comes to sex, we're all looking for a connection, especially now more than ever with COVID. Everyone is really desiring connection. They've been quarantined. They've been asking themselves the deeper questions. So we really want connection. And sometimes check in with yourself, but sometimes you actually don't want sex with her. You actually just want to cuddle with her and be in her presence. There's a lot of that going on as where people think that they want sex or they push it there, but really they just want to be held. And so check in with yourself and say, do I need to have sex with this girl, or do I actually just want to hold her? And you'd be surprised, like sometimes those cuddle buddies can establish the most deepest sexual connections because they took the time to do what? Establish connection, establish safety. And so with that all being established, then the connection deepens. And as the connection deepens, guess what? The sex gets so much better. So if this resonated with you, like I said, like the video, and in the comment section below, tell me what part in this video really spoke to you the most. What part really resonated with you? Listen, my beautiful, sexual, gorgeous, horny man, you have what it takes to establish that connection and safety with a woman. But more importantly, more than that, in this very moment, my dear, you are so loved. I will see you in my next video. You stay tuned.